Hello children, this is Manish Yadav, your English teacher, and today I have brought the collections of questions and answers for all the children of class 11th. In this video, I will explain the questions as well as answers for the Laburnum top. As we have explained the poem already in the last video, in this video you'd know about questions and explanations. Let you know the Laburnum top. The Laburnum top, find out. Question first: what laburnum is called in your language? Answer: in Hindi, the laburnum tree is called the amaltaj tree. Question number 2: which local bird is like the goldfinch? Answer: the local bird is similar to the goldfinch is called Indian Lieutenant ringneck. The laburnum top, think it out. Question number first: what do you notice about the beginning and the ending of the poem? The answer is: the thing similar in the beginning and the ending of the poem is that the laburnum tree is still and silent on both occasions. When goldfinch comes to the tree, it gets pleasure, and before that, the tree is silent and still. And when goldfinch launches away to the infinity, it becomes again still and silent. Question number 2: to what is the bird's movement compared? What is the basis for the comparison? To what the bird's movement compared? What is the basis, fundamental for the comparison? Answer: the bird's goldfinch movement is compared to that of a lizard. Okay, as she moves, according to the goldfinch movement, it is compared to a lizard. The basis of the comparison is that the goldfinch movement is sudden and abrupt, which is quite similar to the movement of a lizard. As a lizard moves abrupt, sudden, and alert for her target, the goldfinch does the same. Question number 3: why is the image of the engine evoked by the poet? Answer: the answer is let me scroll up. Question number 3: why is the image of engine evoked by the poet? So you could see on the screen. During the video, you must be attentive and focused on the screen, what I am speaking and where. The answer for the third question is the poet evokes the image of the engine as it is the source of energy for a machine. Means the goldfinch, she stokes her children. She is the medium and source of energy for them. The poet compares the bird with an engine as she is the source of energy for the machine. Example: the nest where the chicks are resting. Chicks, children of the goldfinch. Fourth question, that is, what do you like the most about the poem? Answer: I like the description of the laburnum tree laden with yellow flowers. Apart from this, I also like the arrival of goldfinch, which changes the silent tree into one of full noise and activity. This is adorable, that goldfinch comes to the tree and it gets pleasure. Question number 5: what does the phrase "her bared face identity mask" means? The laburnum tree, the answer is the laburnum tree has flowers that fall like bars, and when the bird sits behind the flowers, the shadow of the flowers on her face looks she is wearing a mask that has bars on it. Thus, beard is actually an adjective for the flowers and has been transferred and applied to the bird. Let me scroll up on the page once again so that it would be clear to see. Next, let me erase the underlines on the screen at first. Next question, the laburnum top extract based questions and answers for 2 marks. Read the extract given below and answer any 2 of the questions that follow. The laburnum top is silent, quite still in the afternoon, yellow September sunlight. A few leaves allowing all its seeds fallen. Question first. What does the laburnum top mean here? The answer is it means the top part of the laburnum tree. 4 options have been given. This question is MCQ. Okay, and 4 options have been given on the screen. You could see, and you have to choose the correct and exact option for each question. Question number 2. What has happened to the tree? The answer: the leaves of the tree have turned yellow and its seeds are falling down. Let you know the question number 3rd from the MCQ based questions. That is, find the word from the exact extract which is the antonym of noisy. Silent is the opposite word of noise. Next, read the extract and answer any 2 of the questions. Stanza has been given. Then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt, she enters the thickness and a machine starts up, of chitterings and a tremor of wings and trillings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. Question number 1st. Who is she in the second line? Where does she enter? The answer, as you know, she is the goldfinch, the mother goldfinch, who enters the thickness of the laburnum tree. Next question. Let me scroll up. What is the next question? What does the machine refer to in this extract? The answer is it refers to the nest of the goldfinch where its young ones are staying. Question number 3. Find the word that extract from the extract which the synonym of entire. Whole is the answer. Entire, complete and whole. Sampurn. Next, read the extract given below and answer any of 2 questions that follow. Then with the delicate whistle chirrup whispering, she launches away towards the infinity, and the laburnum subsides to empty. Question number 1st. What does lunches means in the extract? The answer is it means flying. The bird flies towards infinity into the sky. The next question, that is, what effect does the last line create? The last line of the poem, what does it create as effect? Let you know. The answer, it creates 4 options have been given. I am not reading out all the options because it is clear to see on the screen. Only I am telling about the answer. It creates the contrast between the liveliness of the tree and its silence. The last line creates contrast between liveliness and silence of the tree. Question number 3. From the extract means the same as strange and mysterious. The answer is array. The Libernum top short questions and answer 2 marks. Question number first, that is, why is the poem named the Laburnum top? The answer is, the poem has been named the Laburnum top because the top of the laburnum tree has been described in the detail in the poem. And it is one of the top of the laburnum tree, that is the nest of goldfinch is located over there, and where all the activities takes place when the goldfinch visits the nest. It has been described so that goldfinch comes to the tree and the top of the laburnum top, and every incidents take place over there. Let me erase the underlines on this screen. Next, what is the significance of yellow in the poem? The flowers of the laburnum tree and its leaves in autumn both are yellowing, and apart from this, the goldfinch feather are also yellow in color. The poem highlights the high security that the mother bird goldfinch ensures for her babies, and the yellow color helps in the camouflaging just the babies. Hence, they escape being noticed by any predator. Nobody could harm and hurt them. So that this signifies, just you can say, signifies the meaning of yellow. Everything is yellow so that nobody could notice babies of goldfinch. Question number 3. How is the tree transformed during the bird's visit? After the goldfinch arrives on the tree, the silent and still laburnum tree suddenly starts trembling and moving. The whole tree comes to life as the chicks of the goldfinch make a lot of sounds or noise as they chitter and trill on seeing their mother. Question number 4. To what is the movement of the goldfinch compared? What is the basis for the comparison? Actually, I have given the reply for this question. The movement the goldfinch compared is that lizard, and the basis of comparison is that sleek, alert, and sudden movements of a lizard. The goldfinch makes similar kind of movement when it arrives on the laburnum, as the lizard does, to avoid being noticed by any predator. Next, that is question number 5. Let you know next questions and answers. Question number 5. Then sleek as a lizard, alert and abrupt, she enters the thick necks. Explain the given line. Answer. The lizard is quick moving animal. As you can see, lizards, they move quickly. It is also very alert, and its movement are sudden. See, just it moves suddenly. It is very fast. In the given line, the arrival of goldfinch on the laburnum tree is described like that, and the poet describes its movements as alert and sudden, just like that of a lizard. This is done to avoid getting the attention of the predators. It is used so that predators could not notice the babies of goldfinch. Question number 6. What is the engine of the machine? What is its fuel? The goldfinch has been called the engine of her family, just as the engine starts up at the machine, the goldfinch arrival in the nest. As the goldfinch arrives to the nest, a machine starts up. Babies, they began to chitter and trill. The young ones in the nest have started making noise. The fuel of the engine is the food that Goldfinch brings for her cheeks. Question number 7, that is last question. And how does the laburnum ensure security for the nestlings? According to the popular belief, the bark of the seeds of the laburnum tree are poisonous. The seeds of laburnum are poisonous, and poisonous trees are always dangerous and hazardful for all the human being, and nobody would like to go and near the laburnum top. So predators normally do not come near the tree. Apart from this, its yellow flowers and yellowing leaves in the autumn season, just complemented by the yellow colored feathers of the goldfinch, help in just camouflaging the nestling from the predators. I mean, the color of goldfinch is yellow, and it is the time of autumn, so all the leaves are turning into yellow color. The feathers of goldfinch also in yellow color, so it is be very difficult to notice the bird, and nobody, just predators, hunters could not notice the bird's presence in the thickness of the tree. That's it for this video, and keep learning.